In just 23 minutes, the Indian Air Force pulled off one of the most precise military operations in recent memory, without losing a single aircraft. The mission was swift, surgical, and sent shockwaves through Pakistan and even China. This is not fiction, it's Operation Sindoor, and you're watching the Douglas Dialogues. It all started after a brutal terror attack in India's Pahalgam region. Investigations pointed across the border. With diplomacy stalled, India decided it was time to act, but not with boots on the ground. This response would come from the skies. A high-tech mission with a bold strategy was in the works. Codenamed Operation Sindoor, the mission was to hit terror infrastructure inside Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir without triggering a war. And to do that, India would have to slip past one of the most advanced air defense shields in the region. This was a modern-day cloak-and-dagger operation. Pakistan's skies were guarded by China's HQ-9, HQ-12, and HQ-16 missile systems, radar-equipped, long-range killers designed to detect incoming threats from hundreds of kilometers away. These weren't just defenses, they were China's military tech in action, and India planned to outsmart them. India's ace in the hole? Advanced electronic warfare. Using cutting-edge jamming systems, Indian pilots created radar blind zones, literally rendering Pakistani and Chinese radars ineffective for critical windows. The skies went dark, and the jets slipped right through. Late that night, Indian aircraft, Mirages and Sukhois, silently crossed into enemy territory. No alerts, no warnings. And then, precision-guided bombs hit 9 strategic targets: terrorist bases, command bunkers, and storage depots. The strikes were clean, coordinated, and terrifyingly accurate. In just 23 minutes, the entire operation was complete. Every Indian jet returned safely. Not a single retaliatory missile was fired. It was an intelligence-led assault that exposed deep vulnerabilities in Pakistan's Chinese-made defense infrastructure. And no one saw it coming. Pakistan downplayed the incident, but satellite imagery didn't lie. Damaged buildings, scorched earth, and multiple impact zones told another story. International observers called it a masterclass in electronic warfare. Austrian historian Tom Cooper even questioned whether Pakistan could defend its own nukes. The incident quietly embarrassed Beijing. Their air defense systems, sold as state-of-the-art, had been effectively neutralized. Indian defense technology, much of it indigenous, had bypassed what many believed was an impenetrable grid, and that raised eyebrows in capitals around the world. Operation Sindoor wasn't just a response, it was a wake-up call. It showed that in modern warfare, software can beat hardware, and intelligence can outpace brute force. India may have just redefined air superiority in South Asia, and here at the Douglas Dialogues we'll be watching what comes next.